Hey guys, this is Nicholas. Today Razer just refreshed its 17-inch gaming laptop lineup, the Razer Blade 17, previously called the Razer Blade 17 Pro. In this new update, Razer drops the Pro designation. If you are interested in it, here's everything that you need to know. As usual, we'll start with everything under the hood, such as the CPU and the GPU. Then we'll talk about the display options. After that, we'll cover the input and output ports, followed by wireless connectivities. And then we'll touch base on the webcam and microphone, followed by the battery and charging. At the end, we'll wrap it up with a few miscellaneous items, such as dimension, weight, and prices. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. First of all, for the CPU, it is using Intel's 11 Gen H series processor, codenamed Tiger H. The base model comes with the Intel i7 11800H processor. It has 8 cores and 16 threads that give you 2.5 GHz and turbo boost up to 4.6 GHz with 24 MB of cache. You also have the option to upgrade it to the i9 11900H processor, which will give you 2.5 GHz and turbo boost up to 4.9 GHz. For the graphics card, it features the latest NVIDIA GeForce RTX 30 series GPUs. They are NVIDIA's second generation RTX architecture, with new RT cores, Tensor cores, and streaming multiprocessors. You have 3 options to choose from: the RTX 3060, the RTX 3070, and the RTX 3080. All of them feature advanced Optimus and G-Sync to deliver optimal performance and reduce latency of your gaming experience. One thing to take note here is that Razer has increased the Blade 17's GPU's total power to 130 watts, up from the 95 watts of the Blade 15 advanced model. For the RAM, the base model comes with 16GB DDR4 3200 MHz dual-channel memory. Good news is that unlike the Razer Blade 14 in which the RAMs are soldered onto the motherboard, the RAMs on the Razer Blade 17 are slotted, meaning that you can do a DIY upgrade if you prefer. Most gamers should be fine with 16GB of RAM. For the content creator who are considering this laptop, you do have the option to upgrade to 32GB of RAM. And if 32GB of RAM is still not enough to meet your needs, then you can do a DIY upgrade all the way to 64GB of RAM. For internal storage, all the models come with 1TB PCLe Generation 4 non-volatile Memory Express solid-state drive. It also comes with an open M.2 slot that allows you to pack up to 4TB of solid-state drive on your own. Regarding the display, it is a 7.3-inch panel with 3 different options. The first option is a Full HD 1080p display with 360Hz refresh rate and 3 millisecond response time. It features 100% sRGB color gamut. The second option is a Quad HD 1440p display with 240Hz refresh rate. It features 100% DCI-P3 color gamut. Both the Full HD and Quad HD displays are non-touch anti-glare matte panels. The last option is the Ultra HD 4K touch display with 120Hz refresh rate. It features 100% Adobe RGB color gamut. I think for most people, the best option is the Quad HD display, while the 4K display is more geared towards the content creators. Next, let's talk about the input and output ports. On the right-hand side of the Razer Blade 17, we have the UHS 3 SD card reader. Next to it is a USB Type-C Thunderbolt 4 port. We also have a USB Type-A 3.2 Generation 2 port. Next to it is a HDMI 2.1 port. The last one on the right hand side is a security lock slot from Kensington. On the left hand side of the laptop, we have the power input port. Next to it is a 2.5GB Ethernet port. We also have two USB Type-A 3.2 Generation 2 ports, a USB Type-C Thunderbolt 4 port, as well as a 3.5mm headphone and microphone combo jack. Regarding wireless connectivity, the Razer Blade 17 has the latest Intel Wireless Wi-Fi 6E AX210 chip. It also has Bluetooth 5.2. For the webcam, we have to give credit to Razer. Finally, we have a Full HD 1080p webcam on a high-end laptop. Most high-end gaming laptops, such as the latest Alienware X15 and X17, which will set you back for at least a few $1,000s, still give you a cheap-ass Half HD 720p webcam. Big shout out to Razer for stepping up the game. The webcam also has an infrared sensor that allows you to log into your Razer Blade 17 using Windows Hello. Together with the 4 microphones array and the 4 speakers that feature Stereo 2.0, this is probably the best laptop on the market for video conferencing, which has become an essential part of our lives since the pandemic hit us hard last year. For the battery, it is a 7.5 Wh two-cell lithium-ion battery. Razer didn't give us an estimated battery life for the Blade 17, which is fine for me because those numbers are usually misleading anyway. You can charge the battery either with the 230W power adapter that comes with the Razer Blade 17 or through the USB Type-C port at 100W. Lastly, let's wrap this up with a few miscellaneous items. First of all, for the size of the laptop, it is still the same as the Razer Blade 17 Pro released earlier this year. It is 19.9mm by 260mm by 395mm, or 0.78 inches by 10.24 inches by 15.55 inches. For the weight, it is 2.75 kg or 6.06 pounds. Razer claims that the Razer Blade 17 is nearly 25% smaller than its predecessor, with a faster 7.3 inches display that's fitted into a body as sleek and compact as a 15-inch laptop. Because of the material finish, most of the Razer Blade gaming laptops are fingerprint magnets. The Razer Blade 17 is trying to fix that issue with an anti-fingerprint coating. Razer claims that the Razer Blade 17 has been designed to pick up less smudges when used and handled, ensure it always maintains a sleek and clean look. The Razer Blade 17 is available for pre-order now, with the base model starting at $2,300 before tax. I have the product link in the description below. The estimated shipping date is around mid-August 2021. You currently have 7 different configurations to choose from on Razer's official website. The most expensive one, which is the one with the 4K Ultra HD display, RTX 3080, and 32GB of RAM, will set you back for $3,700 before tax. So there you have it. What do you think? Is the Razer Blade 17 the laptop that you've been waiting for? Please let me know in the comment section below. For those who are new here, and if you enjoy this type of videos, please consider subscribing to my channel. And if you are getting any value from this video, even just a tiny little bit, I would greatly appreciate if you can do me a big favor and smash the like button below. This will help the YouTube algorithm to push this video to more people seeking for the same information like you. Thank you very much for watching, and thank you very much for your support as always. Please stay safe and enjoy the rest of your day. I will see you in my next video. Until then, bye for now.